This weather report brought to you by SportsBet Same Game Multi.
Tonight, 7 News headlines: long queues at the airport and on our highways as Sydney-siders head off for the long weekend.
Police hunting a man who hurled hot coffee at a barista over a dispute over payment.
Anthony Albanese walks back the government's deportation policy in a meeting with his Kiwi counterpart.
And Chris Dawson's defence begins with claims a witness saw his ex-wife alive years after she disappeared.
Now here's Sally with Sydney's weather.
Thank you very much. And, well, wild winds, hazardous surf, and freezing temperatures are on the cards this long weekend. We've got a big tongue of wintry air that's escaped from Antarctica. It's moved over southeastern Australia, and we sure felt that in Sydney today. We might have technically reached 18 degrees, but it felt around 8 degrees cooler than that, and that's because we've got those dry westerly winds at the moment. They basically strip your skin of any moisture, so you don't have that natural barrier, so things feel very chilly indeed. In fact, Sydney's had its coldest start to winter since 1989. Today, tops of 17 degrees at Campbelltown, Badgerys Creek and Horsley Park. The weather pattern at the moment is a little bit unusual because that cold mass of air has just parked itself right over southeastern Australia, and it's likely to be there for some time. Tomorrow we'll see those damaging winds blast southern parts of New South Wales. They'll gust up to 90 kilometres an hour at times too. Meanwhile, Melbourne's had its coldest start to June in decades. Tomorrow heading for tops of 13 degrees. Should be sunny into Brisbane though, 18 degrees there. For New South Wales tomorrow, it will be windy across the lower half of the state, including for the Illawarra. A few showers also expected through parts of the southern tablelands, 9 degrees for Bathurst. Cloudy and cool through the Riverina as well, with just a shower or two. And some snow also forecast through Perisher and Thredbo. Clear and cool is the story for the Sydney Basin tonight. Lows of 5 degrees at Richmond, 7 at Parramatta. Tomorrow, it's the kind of day where we get those chap lips. It'll be sunny but very windy at times. In terms of temperatures, 15 degrees at Terry Hills, 17 degrees at Penrith for tomorrow, and 16 degrees along the coast at Mascot. On the water tomorrow, we do have hazardous conditions. That's with that low and front just pushing to the southeast of Tasmania. So that is going to whip up some fairly sizey swell around the 5-metre mark. So not really a day to be on the water tomorrow, with west-south-westerly winds gusting around 30 knots. The city tonight will drop down to 9 degrees. 16 degrees is the forecast tomorrow, but as I said before, it will feel much cooler thanks to that wind chill factor. Sunday, looking a little bit cloudy at this stage. 17 degrees the top in both the city and the western suburbs. On the holiday Monday, temperatures will drop down to 15 degrees. A little bit of cloud at times too, 16 degrees for the western suburbs. And then as we push off into next week, temperatures will progressively start to warm up, but as you can see, we've still got some very cool nights, particularly in the western suburbs, guys.
But no rain, so it's A-OK.
Yep.
All right, Sal, thank you. That is 7 News for this Friday. We'll have updates for you throughout the evening.
Weekend Sunrise starts from 7 tomorrow. From all of the 7 News team, thanks so much for your company. Have a great night.
Good night.